testing the Toursor E8 Pro top speed, maintaining 10 to 15 miles per hour. Waiting for this vehicle to pass. Okay, the vehicle is passed. Full throttle here, going 20, 30, 40. Accelerates extremely quickly with 5600 watts of power. Ignore the speed display on the LCD because that needs to be calibrated still. So as you can see here, top speed is about 48 miles per hour. One upgrade that I'm seriously considering is installing a steering damper on the Toursor scooter, because it does become unstable at high speeds when it hits a bump. Speed wobbles tend to creep in, so I want to do that and see how much of the steering it improves. As you can see in this video clip, the gap between the front wheel and the top fender is not that great. Doesn't take very much for the suspension, the front suspension, to bottom out. A small dip or bump would do it. So I'm looking into rectifying that by either adjusting the existing front dampener springs, or replacing it altogether. But definitely that's something that I'm disappointed about. Alright, so I finally, or not finally, the Toursor E8 Pro is fully assembled, and I even have a bunch of accessories on it, so like this obligatory Wow Man pouch. This is just a handlebar, a little kid's handlebar with extra lights on it. So let me just go through give me a tour of the scooter here. Up in the front, you got the, let me turn this on, the angel eye lights, super bright. So you turn it once, it's a solid light, and then flash, and then it's solid again. And if you come back to the rear, and I think there's under the deck red lighting back there, and got the left and right signal light. Toursor scooter is about 10.5 inches, no, it's actually exactly 10 inches tall, while this one is about 11.5. So definitely this one is a lot easier to step on because it's a shorter height. As far as the wheelbase, I thought that this one, Mikey, is shorter, or longer actually, because the deck, you see the deck here is 25.5, while this deck length is 24. But surprisingly, when you talk about the wheelbase on this one is 42. Let's see if I can get that. Yeah, it's only 42, while this wheelbase is you're gonna have to take my word for this. It's 43.5. So this wheelbase on the Toursor scooter is 1.5 inches longer, surprisingly. As far as the power, this is actually a lot more brutal. It's a lot more violent. It snaps your head back, but it's a joy. It's a joy to ride. This acceleration is extremely fast as well, but it doesn't compare to this one. So in terms of sheer power, at full charge, this one